Oh shit. Saint Grim and me Chinese, me pray joke. Over Joe Doob. What's up, bro? Make a little hangout. Might hang out a little bit with Benji tonight. A little bit with Luna. One or the other. Maybe both, who knows? Because, well, monkey night. And you know what my biggest fear on the fish tank was? What's up, CCG? How you doing, brother? That was my first time away from my babies for that long. And I was scared to death. For some reason, they wouldn't remember me. Well, when I got back, they were both very excited. Benji was... Holy shit! Army. Extra 112! Thank you for starting me the fuck off! El Hazion! Holy shit, Hazion! What's up, brother? Hazion, what's going on? The party's on kick right now, but holy shit! Hazion, you're the fucking man! Oh, now that Apertude has like hidden, you know how you can hide how much you donate to a channel? You know what I mean? El Hazion! On Twitch is my number one, and Wild Randy for the bit. Oh my God, El Hazion, how are you, brother? Fuck yeah! Who the fuck did that? Joe fucking Doom! Joe fucking Doom, aka me Chinese, me pray Joe. Oh God, you are gonna have me breaking shit really soon. I'm not joking. Already getting me started. Shout out Rip Clan, motherfuckers. El Hazion, Joe Doom, aka me Chinese, me pray Joe. What the fuck? Oh, and Hazion comes again like a BAM, motherfucker! BAM! Oh my God! I fucking love just logging on this shit, and this shit happened. What's up? What's up? I want to say really inappropriate shit right now. I wish I was on the site right now so I could say some fucked up shit to express my fucking happiness. What up, HC? Holy cow! Ivanhoe, Gratham, good to see you, brother. Holy shit! And Hazion again himself. Good God, I'm loving my Twitch and my kick people right now. Holy shit! I love you, motherfuckers! I just got on. Do you know what else I forgot about? Holy shit, I forgot. We've got alcohol tonight. Do you know why? I can tell you why. But this noise is so good. So good when you hear it. So fucking good. So good when you hear it. I fucking love it. Cause, remember I almost didn't come on a couple nights ago. Wait a minute, my chair is not plugged in. There we go, because the color does so much more, right? Anyways, holy shit! Hey, Joe Do, Old Hag 32, what's going on? And on YouTube, what's going on? Oh my God, Ivanhoe jumping in this motherfucker! God, I love you motherfuckers! I'm undeserving! I'm undeserving of this treatment! Jesus Christ! Thank you! Holy fuck! I love you motherfuckers so much. And I need this because, well, it started. Sorry, let me drink my coffee and then we get to the alcohol. I have, the past couple days, been training, having to get my... The sound is so fucking good. That was from Eisenhower. Oh no, we're still on El Hazion. God, I love you motherfuckers. I really do. Oh my God. I'm undeserving. I'm undeserving. Connor Wood, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. I hope you know. What? What?
Thank you for the sub.
Joe Doom, you did 20? I thought you did 10! What the fuck? Joe Doom, Rip Clan, they fucking... I'm telling you, these motherfuckers don't fuck around. You know what I've always said about fucking Rip Clan? They're extremely... Oh, fuck! That's Rip Clan! Ozzy fucking oh! What the fuck is going on? Oh, I broke my green screen and my chair. Fucking Ozzy fucking oh! Shout out to the Rip Clan boys! Holy fuck! I just got on and I'm like 40 deep. I love you, motherfuckers! Oh God! My power level's way over 9,000, motherfuckers. I've been oh fuck! Even just last night, I've been trying to retrain my body to get the accurate sleep schedule, if you know what I mean by that. Cause I'm up late. Ozzy fucking Hazian and this motherfucker Joe Doob, aka me Chinese, me pretty joke. Holy fuck, shout out to Hazian. The Rip Clan boys. Ozzy fucking man, you're the shit. Ivanhoe, El Hazian again. Y'all want to give me a minute to breathe and I love it. Oh, I fucking and this is why. This is fucking why. Good God, Graytham jumps the fuck in! Graytham! I'm just gonna bask in the glory. Just give me a moment. I can't look at chat, just let me soak it in, let me take it in. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, okay, I'm okay. Fuck yeah, King. There's a noise again. Fuck. I love you motherfuckers so much. God. What the fuck did I do to deserve that besides only be at 20%? Because 100%'s here. Like I said, I've been retraining my body to sleep normally. Well, not normally, but sleep. And here it comes, because we are here. This very well could be the last day or two before I have to shut down this, not shut down, but temporarily cease for a while, for a couple months, I don't know. And I'm just going to keep it there because I just want to roll up. Point at the camera and say, fuck. Again, just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. It's going to be fun. Holy shit, I'm undeserving, but what I will give you for all this, what I will do on everything that's on schedule, and the biggest of shit, told y'all about my little pledge of allegiance, my thanks. You're going to get that. But Jesus Christ, what I'm really going to give you, I ain't going to forget not one of you, not one. Not one. Every morning or night. And I don't just say names like blah, blah, do this. I scream them one at a time to make sure everyone fucking remembers. But my biggest gift I could possibly give is to be me. Not some fucking watered down version. Don't drink, Alex. Calm down, Alex. We're gonna have to vote you out, Alex. Oh, fuck. No, you're not. Not this time. Not on any of them. Not on the fucking spinoffs. Not on the my turn. Or I'm just lying again. Guys, I'm undeserving of this praise. But I promise to give you 100% no holdbacks. You know how there are all those people that say on site, live rent free. I'm going to show you what those meanings mean. On site, at least. I'm so happy. I love you motherfuckers. As crazy as some of you all can be. Thank you. But I'm going to prove myself worthy of it. I am. I haven't done that. I'm going to prove myself worthy of it. Like I said, operating on 20%, trying to have me figure out puzzles and shit. That's not really me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be like, okay, so these are the rules. Let's play. That type of shit. Me trying to figure shit out the whole time, like, has me on like, I think that's why I was so mad every time I drank. But tonight, we're drinking tonight as a celebration to, alcoholic dogs. What up, brother? Man. Kev Frank already told us everything. But Kev, I'm sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. I'm just looking at chat. How can Frank know anything? Think about that. Do you remember Frank kind of like, and I'm just saying that because you're kind of like Frank told people that Alex Stein didn't pay me, even though he did. I don't know why. Like, hey, Frank, is it okay if I discuss Alex's financials with you? Or that Frank didn't know the word derogative. You know what I mean? So you really can't count on anything he says. Hashtag show the farm. What up, the Village Green, man? This started out as a powerhouse, and I'm so fucking happy to be here. What up, Lob? What up, Lev Dazio? Man, just chilling, getting ready for shit, man. Alex, can we get a blanket for the boys? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Joe Doob, is that some kind of sick, tasteless joke? for Rip Clan. For Rip Clan for being so fucking good to me. And I'm gonna show you all. The Cobra and the Rip. Those are two very strong entities. And, well, for a lot of stuff coming that a lot of y'all don't know, you might want to thank these motherfuckers for, too. They only know half. But because of these motherfuckers, well, some extra shit's happening. I wish all the time I could just say everything. I can't. But I can say this, we're here. Kind of like I was there in fucking this summer. I'm not redoing that though, because, well, we're here. We're finally here, what we all wanted. We were all set back and disappointed, weren't we? By season, but I was. Blood games, I was. But, you know, there's always that time to come back around. You know, it is. St. Grim up, and it's up, and it's up. Great Thumb, I'm glad you're here, buddy. It's good to see you. That's in Forking for Cat. Not this time. As I said, not this time. I don't know what that means. Fucking, what is that? You can just accept my friend. Can you accept my friend request? I didn't know you'd send me one, Connor. I'm sure I can. Frank told us everything. Oh, yeah. There ain't nothing to tell on his part besides that he's fired. And, yeah, he can tell you this. Oh, I already told you. Again, I'm not going to get stuck talking in the same circles because here's the thing. Hashtag show the farm won't show it. He is fired. And it's a lose-lose situation for him. He lost his job, and then what? His other option is to one last appearance to get whooped by me. He won't do that. He's been saying that for a year. You know what I mean? Guys, I really do know this. Not shit talking. I've seen the look in his bitch-ass eyes. He's not about anything. Why do you think he's fired? You know what I mean? A little bit, you know how people dox my record and thought it was funny? Even though I kind of told everyone about it when I was on the show, like word for word. Weird, isn't it? But, yeah. I think that's a good measurement of who's crazier. I can't wait to see his fat skin tag. But, of course, he requested during season 4 that I not be there at the same time as him. Why not, buddy? You don't want me to hold a jewel? Or you need production to hold your hand again? It ain't gonna help you. Oh, God. It don't matter. Get used to change, it's here. But will there be a lot of drama? Sure. Am I going to be blindsided? I can almost fucking guarantee it. But I'm ready for it. And I will know what I'm very specific on what I can and cannot do. Oh man, and there ain't much I can. Oh my. I'm so happy for your all support. It has gotten me through the weirdest bullshit. It has. Y'all don't believe it, but the people who have been there and helped me, again, this is not something that I'm just happy about right this second. Ozzy, Joe Doob, Hazian, you know, Grey Thumb, you know, and that's extra. Bigger Bill. There's, my point is, I am so goddamn thankful. St. Grim, you make some of the coolest shit, you know, on those AIs and shit. Do you know he made a little Benji power-up thing and some little fruit bucket posted on X? He goes, oh God, we're all so scared of a Benji power. Yeah, because that was my meaning, was to frighten everyone. Here, I'll show you what it is. This is so fucking stupid. Like that someone would say that. It's an awesome fucking little thing. It's, you know. Am I on my page, man? Yeah, now I am. Okay, so he made this little Benji power up. Somebody's comment on it was fucking, somebody's fucking comment was, oh my God, we're all so scared of an AI. The fuck is wrong with you, man? Yeah, are you just mad nobody's making AIs about your animals or some shit? It's this right here. It's this. Look at this. Y'all can't say it's not cool because this wasn't planned. This was just during a live stream of mine. And there was Benji sitting on the chair behind me. I can't even believe he did this. Look at it. I don't give a fuck. I think it's dope. Benji! Get him, Benji! Ah! It's like I was praying to the god, the Monkey King, you know what I mean? Shit right there, and the Cobra Kaigi. I don't know how I did that. Yeah. So I thought it was cool, appreciated it, posted it, yada, yada, yada. Motherfucker literally starts crying in the comments. Oh, we're scared. We're all so scared of that. another moment where I realized, okay, some of this audience really is not playing with a full deck of cards. You know what I mean? When someone says something like, yeah, that was my motive to frighten but with that. Then I'm trying to think, okay, the person sitting in that chair mode, you know, all of that. Grabron, that's sick. Benji to go. Thank you, extra. Thank Graham. Look at Benji. Benji Button. Thank Graham. Great thumb. You're my favorite fish tank contestant ever. Hey, great thumb. I appreciate that. What up, alcoholic dogs? And I promise, like I said, if I ever get called back, and there are a lot of, regardless, I'll prove myself worthy. Really, of the best. You know, it's think about it though. I had a little bit of an unfair advantage, a little bit. Not knowing the rules, right? Not knowing who I was appealing to. Right? You know? Again, I'm not going to go down that road. I love this community. I'm happy to be a part of it, but I was shocked into it. I didn't learn about it. Like I said, I have to explain. I just don't think people think about that enough. It took me some time to and I'll never fully understand it. I don't want to fully understand it. That would take away part of the fun. And I don't want to become, and I won't become like that. The lurkers, they're here now. I saw a couple of them because of my homies, Ozzy and Hazy and my fucking Joe Doob, aka me Chinese me pray joke. My point is, I forgot it. Sorry, I'm looking at this thing over here. Gray thumb. I'm just happy. I forgot what I was saying. Hold on, something. Let me check something. Come on, motherfucker. I can't allow you to Twitch today. Damn, Joe Doob, that was cool as fuck, man. You did not have to do that. That was very, very cool of you. So before we start drinking, we may even recap season 3 for the first time tonight. Things I was not. You know what I mean? That's badass. Okay, now. Cryron, Alex B. Benji, or Street Fighter characters. That shit tough as hell. Madokin, what up, buddy? Man, this motherfucker started off strong and got me fucking happy as shit. I mean, after this, I'm gonna bust out the alcohol. My only problem is, you know, no, I want you all to be able to see the messages. Are you talking about this or anywhere else? I don't really have any messages. Very few. But like this, I'm putting up for everybody because some people are in Kick and some people are in Twitch. Couple in YouTube, but you know, those are the people that haven't been Kick Twitch banned because it's easier for them to make accounts over there and stalk and do their weird ass fucking screen record. I mean, these motherfuckers, like I said, from certain things I know that have happened, right? I know they're screen recording every time because there's been videos Sean has removed so quickly, like it was a matter of like 2 minutes, like nobody could even clipped it, you know, just shit like that. And then sometimes when people gift sub like Ozzy or fucking Joe Dubrazian, they'll pop up. And you know the first people gifted subs go to? Well, people who are in the back, right? And not all lurkers are bad. They just chill and they watch. But, you know, it's funny seeing the names of some of the people that hate me. Every single time subs are gifted. Every single time. I love that shit. This thing's always chaotic, and your season was one of the weirder ones. Y'all did well. One of the best people. Hey, thank you, Extra. I appreciate that, man. Like I said, I think our season's mental toll was so crazy. I think season 2 had a big ass challenge because my favorite season 2 in Blood Games. I try to think of recapped. I'm not my season not included. I'm not including my season. I'm talking about everything else I've seen between Bitch Tank, season 1, season 4, all that. Anyways, now I know they all thought they were the plant. That was also a mind fuck. That was the only difference is like there were differences. They might have like Theirs was crazier in some ways. I believe ours was a little bit crazier in some ways. I don't know. You can't. It's hard to even compare them because at least other people, every other season, at least knew where they were, and that there were thousands of people watching. That's a huge difference. When you don't know, oh my God, there is hundreds of thousands. You know what I fucking mean? Tens daily, just constantly. You know, it's weird. I get these messages. Oh shit, it's coming for you. You're fucked. Hand cameras, and I'm like, I thought that's what we were appealing to, was the hand cameras. Everything I wanted seen, I did on the hand cameras. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck? Great. Bring them. You know what I mean? That's going to make me look more badass. I seen the front of me when I was that symbol in the pumpkin room. Holy shit. What we sipping on tonight? Shit. Same thing I always do, tequila and wine. Right now, after I finish this coffee. Man, smoking, getting ready for it. But yeah, I ain't been drunk in a while. Hey, thank you, Grey Thumb. I love that you're happy, and I hope you are. Me, Johnny, me, Ivanhoe. What's up, man? I couldn't believe how quick that jumped in. I got so happy as soon as I hopped on here. All y'all doing that shit. That makes me excited. Let's see. Vertical bar. Actually, it's called X now. Yeah, I know. X. Fucking clips on socials. Help push your channel, no biggie. Actually, oh yeah, I already know a lot of those. But I'm just saying, in the past, when things have happened, like that's how I found out there were screen recorders. That's just weird to me. Like right now, there's people in chat. Let's see. Let's check them out. They love to come on here. Here we go. I remember like Ivanhoe, obviously, from the site. Ozzy fucking O from Fish Tank, you know, the site. Joe Do, they're Magistars, you know. Then people who come here claim to hate me. Like this guy who hates me so much. There's your clip. But you're here staring again. Like I said, no matter where I go. It's time for some of you weird lurkers out there, even from the Fruit Discord, to admit that you fucking love and are obsessed with me. And I'm not talking to my monkey cobras. Those are normal people who like showers and we like money. We have lives. We do what we can when we can. I'm talking to the other people that, because someone who doesn't care ain't gonna organize a group, an entire group of multiple people to make over 100 YouTube counts each. You're just making yourself look stupid. And now, I just know you're gonna all be staring at me for a long time to come. And here's a big fat ass 07 to that. I appreciate your fucking support. Nightfire, I'm Wild Randy. No, Scary Ghost is Wild Randy. May I show you? See, shout out Wild Randy. Do you know why I love Wild Randy so much? Because not only is he see, I just started doing Kick. Technically, yeah, still less than a month ago. And look, well, he's my top kicker on here. And, well, Twitch. Oh God, he is my top bit donator. You see, Apertude hid his because he was embarrassed about how many he had gifted me. It's okay, I don't really mind that. Embarrassed about how many he had gifted. But let's see here, Wild Randy. Randy, what's happening? Huh? Get cred? Okay, whatever. There, Wild Randy. Like I said, Wild Randy has always been with us, sir. He has never left me. I love Wild Randy, but if you're talking about that fat pile of skin tags, there's nothing wild about that. That's about as hard as a marshmallow. I love me some Wild Randy, aka his name on YouTube is Scary Ghost, but on Kick, it's Wild_Randy, and on Twitch, it's WLLD Randy. Shout out, buddy. I love being able to say that. Wild Randy has been one of my biggest donators since the very beginning. And if you were talking about that fat skin tag, don't worry. He shops from my store too. He's one of my biggest fucking fans. Evidently, so is his bitch. I can't help it. I don't even know who it is, but I exist and things happen. God, Joe Doob, Ozzy fucking O, Grey Thumb, Hazy on, y'all got my heart beating so fast. I logged on and you all gave me such a goddamn warm welcome. That was fucking awesome. I fucking loved it. God, It does. It feels good to start a stream off like that. 27 minutes and just get BAM! I love you motherfuckers. Man. And again, I want to have fun, so I'm going to make sure a lot of this is fun. I'm sure people are going to try to blindside me and rage bait me. That's what they do. But guess what? Now that I know the rules, this will be the last time that anyone tries it or attempts it. I don't know for sure that they are. I just know that things are going down, several. And if one, and I've told you, look, if you try to blind, I will be ready this time. I've said it nice, just like I said it to you walkers professionally. If you all don't like me, please tune out now. You're gonna hate everything about what you would have hated this summer, plus more. You couldn't even imagine it. But guess what? I can. And that's what fucks you up the most. I know it. Fuck, I'm excited. And again, I wouldn't even do this shit if it wasn't for you badass motherfuckers. What's up, Rip Clan? What's up, Ozzy? What's up, Milk Plus? Man, what's up, Hazian, Gizmo, Doggum, man, all the motherfuckers. Extra, Bigger Bill. My God. Joe fucking Dude. Froomy, MLK. Some bad motherfuckers, all of them. Wild Randy. Love that motherfucker. Bad just right hanging out with wrestling with Connor. Phil's dream. That's exactly what that motherfucker's doing. And blowing wind tunnels. God, dude. Milk Dud stinks. What up, buddy? For real, though, I'm not being a dick. Imagine if I worked out. I really would be a beast. I eat like shit. I smoke. Maybe I should like start doing some I don't want to be some bulky guy though, but man, I can already. I wouldn't look right though. I like being tall and thin framed. Like I'm thin framed, but I'm pretty much solid muscle. Like you're like, oh, he's skinny. I am skinny, but it's all muscle. It's just there too. And I told people what it's from. Like that embarrassed me. Growing up, I had to take tap, jazz, ballet, and karate for 14 years. That was my deal with my mother to take karate. I had one of those moms. Too dangerous and shit like that. I told people about that on the show. Maybe it's fucking muscle memory. I don't know. What up, Miltoad? Bro, I don't know if I posted it, but check this one out. Check this one out. Oh, God. So I get these messages. I usually don't open them. And I don't, as you can see, the accept, blocked, but oh my God. This came on the 15th. Sorry, Miltoad, you're my buddy, but like, isn't this fucking weird and fruity? Do you know how many fucking, hey, I feel bad. Maybe I should respond to the guy and be like, you should hit up Milk Dud, Skin Tag, or the Fruity Butt Plug from season 1. But nobody remembers that guy anymore. What the fuck? No, I don't care if it's $800 a head. No, motherfucker, that's gross. Like, what is wrong? Like, people are into what they're into, but just... It's like one of my common sayings, stay in your lane. You know what I mean? That's all I ask. I'm very good at staying in my own lane, and people are very, very good at swerving in and out of my lane. But I stay in mine. Like I said, until I don't have to, which, well, we're here. I don't know if you could call even the collabs that are coming up collabs. There are too many people to call it a collab. Never mind. Or the thing everybody's been. And who knows? I can only wait and see. But if that beast from the east, well, I think you all can use even the walkers. That's why they don't like it. Use your imagination of what would happen hypothetically. All hypothetical here. And yeah, other collabs, a bunch of other fish, sure. But I'm talking about canon stuff. Just imagine me knowing the rules. Let's play! Like I said, I robbed you all of a show. I very much intend to pay that back. 20% wasn't 100%. That wasn't fair. Again, there will be the people who love chill. Don't watch. There will be 0. If you like calm moments, don't watch. There will be 0. If you like that harmonious shit, don't watch. There will be 0. Unless people want to have a good time. No, I can't use the word harmonious and zen and shit, but it will be shot, 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 shot. Everybody! Like that. We can do that all day. You know what I mean? But oh God, I'm just excited. Knowing the rules is a good thing. It's a very good thing. No, they're never gonna join us on Kick. Hey, you should join us on Kick, brother. I should. Well, when we lunch out, that's what we were told when we were there. Not to break nothing, not to touch no one, no physical violence. I said the N-word by accident, you know, and not in an angry way. I wasn't even out, but I got told to do some soul searching, and if they had made a mistake casting me, of course I was like in my head, like, holy fuck, I'm done. I'm done. You know? Getting my drink on. Ozzy, I gotta have my coffee first because see my problem is when I drink, and I like to get there. I like to get drunk. I like to get to the point of it because I'm not like God, yes, this fucking bourbon or this. You know, I'm really honestly, LITs cancel each other out, but you know what I mean. I'm not like, but I do have my favorites, 1800 tequila and stuff like that, smoother. But it's not like I'd be like, hey man, this steak is awesome. Give me a shot. 1800, ooh, to wash it. If I drink, I'm getting drunk. You know what I mean? I just don't drink that much, but when I do, it gets crazy. My only fear is we're so close. What up, Declan? What up, buddy? Declan M. Oh, you too. But I'm afraid going live tonight. I'm too excited and things are so close. I'm still gonna get drunk. It's just for my real homies out there. Don't no trick questions. Don't pry. I don't want to let anything slip through the cracks. You know, that's true. I don't. So there's that. And again, remember, even the people that know things don't know things. Fish or other people I'm talking about that are even like, we all get joked around on too. Everybody knows that's part of it, you know? It's just, I feel like, regardless whether it's spinoffs, Kana, no matter what it is, knowing the rules is a lot better of a fucking feeling. And I think that this season, or this, you know what I mean, this the winter time, you know, the winter and everything that's coming with it. I think you'll find that I approach problems very differently if I can. Yeah, because that's very like me. I feel so bad about this. I'm going to go lay down and put myself in timeout. You really think I would have done that? Knowing the rules? No, I'd have just repeated it 40 times until the motherfucker hit me. And okay, I'm clear. I mean, under contract, it's part of the game. Just part of the game. Everybody's competing against each other. Right? But it won't be, oh, look, I'm sorry. Let me help you fucking clean and so I can try to win some votes back just because I dropped that stupid word. I didn't want to get voted out. One day I got so tired of it, I pointed at everybody. I was like, fine, fucking vote me off. See if y'all get a hit show. But I thought it was Famous House and we were building up. That's not when I didn't know it, you know. Let's see. Show us the goods. Show us that motherfucking Milto to show us the goods. This motherfucker. Talking about Bobby's Worlds. This motherfucker. They took it too far. They did, brother. Wait, what? Do you do or do not? Dude, I didn't even accept that. As a joke, I'll put them up here. You know what I mean? Like that, because people have a joke about my feet being big. I mean, I got like 11. We're like 11 and a half, 12. Shoot. But the point is, they nickname my feet Bobby's Worlds, but I get messages like that. I don't even accept them. Like you didn't see the accept, ignore, block. Motherfucker was offering me 800 up front, and I won't do that. It's just weird. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if I can use that word on Twitch. I'm not a sex worker. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna, even if it comes to fucking feet and $800, something like that. Those are jobs I just won't take. And do you know what I did take and finish today? Do you know what I finished today? Small. Like, I don't want to say small because I don't know how this guy could rise to be huge later. And I did it. He offered me more money, and you can ask him. His name is Lynn. I don't know if I should call him out. Like, I was going to give you his Discord name, but the point is, I finished my lines for an animated comedy today. Or, you know, I'm excited to see it, you know, but literally, like, my lines are done and it won't even be out till February. But I finished my lines today, and they offered to pay me. And like I said, well, they did pay me, but I took half. Do you know why? Because they didn't try to fuck me over. And who knows? If this person is trying to build something on a smaller platform, it could be the next Stan Lee for all I know. I don't. I'm just saying that. It's an example. The point is, and later I'll be like, hey, do you remember that time where you gave me half off? I believe in building bridges. That's what people don't see. They just see me freaking out all the time over people saying disgusting shit. I am changing that this season. I don't care about the fucking dumb TTS. Actually, they might, when I'm drunk, yeah, they might piss me off a little bit more. But what I'm pissed at will be a normal fucking thing anybody in the world who has any balls should get pissed about. Other than that, it's going to be fucking fun. If nobody tries to blindside me on some weird shit or, God forbid, challenge the king, well, then we're going to have a good ass time. We really are. We're going to have a badass fucking time. I can't wait. And that's for everything that's coming. But there's a 100% truth that you just can't get around. Dealing with all this mixture of people. I know that I will be meeting a ton of people I never met. I know that other people will be meeting a ton of people they never met. I know that those people will be meeting other fish they've never met. I've even had fish from other seasons recently tell me they've had a hard time reaching fish from my season. What up, Ghost in the Machine, man? Sorry, I'm on one of my little speech things. I'm looking at chat, but you know, like, I'm just ready. I'm ready to get the show on the road and just see who's real and who's not, because I hate that people toss out that term. He's a real one. He's a real one. I've seen that said to some of the fakest people I've ever, like, oh, he's a real one, all right. Yeah, profile created 3 weeks ago, 21 followers and no picture. A real one. Yeah, he's a real. I can't get behind that. You know what I mean? And fucking, all of that. Hygienes, you should definitely not do that. I couldn't help you there back in the day. If you look at my record, which is doxed, you'll see one thing all over it. Opiates. For all 10 years. Oh, and some weed. But that's what you would have seen. That was the only drug I ever struggled with. You know, you won't even see alcohol shit on there. Like you won't. You'll see public intoxications and shit like that, and like disturbing the peace, fleeing, evading from cops. Escape 3. That's because an officer put one cuff on me, and I jerked it back, and I fucking took off running because they had me in one cuff that was considered in custody. So that was escape 3. I was like, hey, this Monkey King made it 2 hours and 45 minutes, jumping fences and shit. It was hell. I swear to God, you can look it up. I don't know how people haven't pulled that shit up. I even told y'all about Judge Mathis, and none of these sleuths have pulled that up. I even gave him the year. I love Mew. Holy shit. From the site. What's up, man? Oh my God. What up? I love Mew more. Oh my God. It hurts my heart to see you without a little cobra next to your name here. You were my fucking homie. And you helped me win Magic Stars. Holy shit. Holy shit. Good to see you. I love Mew 65. I love Mew more. Rat-tat-skirt, what's up? But Marijuana Leaves. I know you don't like me, but 07, at least that part. Crunch, Chame, Cruncharney, what up? Playing CS recently? Hey, brother. You know what's funny about tonight's stream? Since it's going to be one of the last enjoyable streams for a while here. Oh, I don't mean enjoyable. I mean from... Never mind. You'll see. But This is the last of the Mohicans. But tonight, my Steam Guard cleared on the 18th. So tonight, I'm going to load up with the Counter-Strike 2 knife. I'm going to get new gloves because in case you all didn't notice, so Sean told me it's kind of like a stock market crash, but a Steam market crash on the gold items because now they let you take 10 reds and turn it into a gold. A new patch has been released where they let you turn 10 reds into a gold on Counter-Strike. So if anybody doesn't know that, now that market could go right back up to the normal prices, but things are cheap right now. A lot cheaper than they were because you can turn reds into golds. Now the market could regulate, and I'm talking about the Steam market, you know, like, but it's basically there's been a crash because they released that patch. Ooh. Yep, update. I'm updating Counter-Strike right now, boy. Yeah! I want the knife. See, you see, I loaded this up. See that right there? I loaded this up to buy like a knife. And then I saw that some of them were like, dude, there's knives out there of 20K and more, 25. Like, what? Anyways, I didn't need one of those off the bat, but I wanted to get an extra character, some gloves, knife, all that. And then I had Steam Guard on, so I had to wait to the 18th of the month. Hell yeah. That Milton. Mew. What up, man? Madokin. Aslam, I know you're a real one, fam. And any of my homies who are on YouTube, if you'd like to move over to Kick or Twitch for me, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. I'm actually concentrating on Kick this month. I love my YouTubers. I love my Twitchers. But right now, I'm so close to, this is my first month in Kick. And, well, I've only got like a week left. So I'm trying to finish out strong on Kick so I can just nail my partner and then focus back on Twitch again. Where's that fly jacket? Shit. God, you all gave me such a warm welcome. I'm so happy. Like that, like Joe Doob again. Shout out Rip Clint. Shout out Ozzy fucking O. Fucking right when I walk in this motherfucker, Joe Doob drops. That's me Chinese. Me Pray Joke drops 20. Ozzy fucking O drop 10. Great thumb. Resubbed again. Fucking Hazian donated a bunch of bits and resubbed himself and then gifted fucking 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then fucking Dirty Birds resub. That's bigger bill. And more bitches. Guys, thank you. I promise. I promise to be deserving of it. I will. This season, you're going to see, I should have been able to do this for you in the summertime. And again, as I say, I'm the Monkey King, Cobra King. I'm not Father fucking Time. I can't help what happened to season 4 or the Blood Games didn't get. But I was so honored to be invited. Now, I don't know if I'm invited to what's next, but I know I'm optimistic. And I know there are other things going on, no matter what, that I can tell you about, or at least hint about. The point is, you all will, I promise, because of your support, I have so many fucking haters and weirdos that have it has affected my life more than you all publicly know. Everybody thinks they have the answers to everything, then it's affected my life more than, there's pros and cons, but because of my supporters, I've kept pushing through this shit. Fuck the death threats and people coming up to try me. Anyways, you get the point. Because of my supporters, Monkey King, 100%, here he comes. And let me tell you this, if it wasn't for my supporters, I don't know if I could have ever come around to forgiving. I was in such a fucked up place for like 2 months after that, or a month. I wouldn't even visit the site, you know? And it was the support that people showed me that brought me out of that fucking slump. I didn't want anything to do with the community with the first 2 months with this shit. But like, some of you all put up with me long enough through my bitching, you know? But you can understand my want for, I don't want to say vengeance, but another chance, knowing the rules. And when I got it, it felt like gold. And yeah, that was coming soon. Well, guess what? I can't say what it is. And soon. Milk Plus, what up, buddy? What's up, man? It's been slow for like 20 minutes, but I got a very warm welcome. Coming on here. Oh man, it's made me feel like a champ, motherfucking everything. What up, Ty? I see you, buddy. And I'm just, I'm just excited, and I love being a part of. It's all been a blessing. It just took me a long time to Village Green 07, but it's taken me a long time to realize that. You know, I've known for a while that I've appreciated it. People didn't know that even though the drama was over before season 3 even ended, I still harbored resentments, but I was able to let those go through people's support. And now I would still crash out and get mad over shit, sure. Other random bullshit that had nothing to do with it, but now we're too close. Just like I was starting to get real happy in fucking August, July, I'm getting real happy again to the point where I don't even gotta talk shit. I just gotta wait. And it ain't even, well, I wouldn't even call it waiting for what some of us have been doing. You know, everybody's been doing, everybody, not just some of us, what everybody's been waiting on. Everything. It did. It's good. Okay. Right on. I gotta check myself now. Really, it's like that. God. Why does it do that? Let me see. Fuck. Every time I load up Kick, I have a hard time catching it live. It'll be like, the sound did go out, didn't it? What the fuck? Why does it do that? Rebooting stream. Rebooting stream. Wait, YouTube, it's working? Is it back? YouTube's working, is it back? That's fucking weird. Half a sig. This is fucking crazy. Hold on, man. Reboot. Rebooting stream.